It is your favorite goddess, also Fancy 734, and welcome to today's reading. So today is, hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 9:20 a.m.
So today is Friday, May 5th, 2023. It's Cinco de Mayo. I don't know why I say it's Cinco de Mayo. Not me turned up. It's early in the morning. So it's 9:19 a.m. So we're gonna get straight into it. Oh, so you're just saying no. Before we get into it, we about to figure out what sign is reading. This reading is for. This is a full moon message for you guys, or kind of a full moon reading, and really it's just the energy reading for this time for each dedicated sign. I'll be going over what the current energy is, what you don't see coming, what to expect in love, and what to expect in finances. So I'm just trying something new here, and let me know how you feel about it or what you think. Okay, I see my counter going. All right, Spirit, what sign is this reading for? Aries. Didn't waste a drop of time coming out. Shit. That's how you feel. I'm hearing Jeezy. That's how you feel. Jupiter return with benefits at the bottom of the deck. All right, Aries. So it's like you got something coming back to you with Libra. So maybe you got something going on with a Libra. With Libra with balance. I'm just peeking here in the solar eclipse. Yeah, so it might be a Libra trying to come back into your life. Yep, with the moon behind the solar eclipse. Wow. It might be a Libra coming back into your life. I got Scorpio. Okay, I'm not going to go too deep. I see Scorpio too, but also you may have some form of balance coming back into your life. So let's just see here. All right. Well, so I got the animal medicine deck here to see what kind of energy you're in. So, Spirit, I am trying to see what... The birds sound so pretty. I love listening to the birds. Trying to see what Aries energy is at this time. Y'all, I'm always trying to figure out how to get comfortable. I really need like a big table. Alright, so let's see. I just want to get this shuffle real good. What is Aries current energy? Aries, don't be being combative. Alright, Spirit, what is Aries current energy at this time? I have the dog. What is Aries current energy at this time? The grouse. I'm gonna have to take a look at this. And the lizard. Alligator on the bottom. Baby. 14, 34, 36. The bat. It's giving real predator energy, Aries. What the fuck? I have the dog, which we know are loyal, but also good hunters. I have the grouse, which is a ground bird known for its dance. And then we have the lizard, which is that reptilian energy with the big alligator on top. With the deck energy. Hold on. But this is given like this is primal for you. Like this is you. Hold on. Alright, Spirit. Clarify this Aries energy at this time. It's like you know you should be being loyal. So like y'all It's in your nature to be loyal, but also to be... Let me see. I might have to take a look. I might pause this and take a look at the book on these. Because... Okay, hold on. Selenite. Amethyst. Wolfenite on the bottom. Wolfenite really talks about power. But with this big old rhodochrist, I think that's what it's called. Rhodochrosite. This is the heart energy. Like, this is a love type. Actually, I'm going to pause real quick and read the book. Because what this is, like, okay. With the Carite, I always see this as a Chariot card. Selenite in the Amethyst, it's giving like it's clear you know what you need to be doing and how to heal something. Like at this time, you should be trusting your intuition. I'm gonna put this pink card back though. I'm actually gonna pause this and double check because with you, I got cards I ain't never really got before. So let me pause it. All right, Aries. So after a careful review, this is what it's giving. It seems like you have been right now. Okay. It's like I'm tongue-tied, and you may be too, because this is really giving like you know that you need... Oh, it was one card that I didn't look at. We'll read it together, I guess. It's really giving like reevaluating the behavior you've been putting out. So I don't know what type of karma you have coming back, but right now it's a time for you to heal a situation. Selenite is healing and clearing. So, and with this grouse, it causes, this is calling you to reflect on your actions. So the grouse card calls for meditation for you to go within. So right now you may be looking over your past. You might be looking over your past. I'm telling you, you was a predator, you knew it. And I don't mean to say it like that, but right behind that alligator is the wolf howling at the moon. And it's a full moon today, which is very much in alignment with all these emotions coming to a peak. So it's like, you know, with these amethyst cards, which are aligned with the crown chakra and your intuition, it's like, you know that you weren't necessarily being loyal to someone like you should have been. It's with the dog card, it actually calls for you to review if someone, or if you I'm telling you, I can't talk. It's like you owe somebody an apology. You don't know what to say. I'm going to just take it straight from the book and put out the questions that you need to review at this time. Aries, I ain't had to do this with nobody, but this is like you need to do some deep reflection. That's what this is giving. And that's how you're going to find your power at this time with the Wolfenite stone being out there. Like, your power is going to come from you learning how to be more tactful and slow and quick to move. With the alligator, it says like the alligator waits under the water before, and it says the only thing you see for the alligator is its eyes and its nostrils, because it's getting this sense of this is perfect. Because I hope this isn't too biased, but from what I've encountered, Aries have a hard time dealing with emotions, and water represents emotions. An alligator is something that is very protected with a hard shell. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have a shell, but you know, its skin is very hard and almost impenetrable. It's very quick and big. Vicious predator, but it stays up under the water, dealing with the current and everything that knocks into it. And it calculates what's going on outside of the water. So it uses its senses with its nostrils and with its eyes to carefully interpret what's going on before it comes up out of the water. So I think that really speaks to, are you allowing your emotions to overtake you, and you're moving in a passionate manner without actually taking into account your intellect? And this also may be you just being like, I'm right, like based on what you feel, instead of being like, I'm feeling this, so I need to address these feelings in this manner. Also, in this, like, here, let me just go to the thing real quick. So, dog medicine asks you to look at how readily your sense of loyalty is countermanded by your need for approval. So it's like, were you dismissing people based on what other people were saying because you wanted to be in the in crowd with a certain group, you know, like, or you wanted to fit in somewhere? If you have pulled the dark card, there are several questions you need to consider depending on the situation about what you are asking. Have I recently forgotten that I owe my allegiance to my personal truth in life? Is it possible that gossip or the opinions of others have jaded my loyalty to a certain friend or group? Have I denied or ignored someone who is trying to be my loyal friend? Have I been loyal and true to my goals? But it also speaks to, like, with the dog, with you being like this, and I don't want to say natural born predator. I don't want to just keep calling you a predator, but it's like you actually have a service to this world to protect with this, like, dominant energy that you were given. Like, with you being such a powerful person, you actually have a service to the community. Like, you're supposed to provide that protection to those that you love and people around you who need it. So, like, it's really time for you to meditate on what you're doing. Let me see. The grouse. I'm at 1244. If you have grouse medicine in your cards, undertake a meditation on the various qualities of movement within your world. How have you been moving? You like, so it seems like you're already reflecting at this time. Don't be crying about it. You may feel guilty. Many spiritual disciplines ask that you cease all external movement in order to recognize the inner life. It's really time for you to have some stillness. Who you been spending your time with? You been letting people, like, it's like if you've been around negative energy, like, that's why you acting like that. 36. Also, like, pay attention to your dreams. So, and you might even have spiritual gifts, because the lizard straight up talks about the shadow side. So it's like, what you've been doing in the dark, what's done in the dark comes to light. So is that why you trying to cry about it at this time? I don't know. Golly. All right. Oh, wrong. What did I do with that whole? Oh, they're right here. Right in front of my face. So it's something like that you need to change your behavior on. Only you know what that is. Like, I ain't about to, you know. All right, Aries. What don't you see coming? Let's just get straight into it. What don't you see coming? right, Spirit, what doesn't Aries see coming at this time? What is it that Aries doesn't see coming at this time? It's so crazy how all these cards really want to cling to each other. And it's funny because it's like the design on the top of the cards is like fur. This is the Gentle Creatures Wisdom deck. Yes, ma'am. What doesn't Aries see coming at this time? What doesn't Aries see coming at this time? A break. Right now I have quit, risk, and wait with pause at the bottom of the deck. This is a forced stop. This is an unexpected ending. This is, it looks like an unexpected choice to are you going to rehab? On the pause card, this person is really meditating into a flower. It's like out of nowhere deciding to just change your life overnight. I have the Chariot and the Fool trying to come out, but let me just... All right, Spirit, clarify this energy for Aries, please. Clarify this energy for Aries. Ace of Swords, making the decision to cut something out. All right. The Chariot came back out. This is like literally choosing to change your life. Yeah, because the next card up, it's like strife. Hold on a second. Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Princess of Wands. And then I have Five of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Mage. I have the Chariot and the Hierophant down here clarifying things. So what you don't see is this looks like some form of judgment coming your way. This is like something forcing you to stop the way that you've been operating. It's like something stopping you playing with fire. Because all I hear is it's something that's about to stop you in your tracks. This really seems like karma coming back. And damn, Aries, I'm sorry. This is like a forced stop. So like somebody could literally be going to jail here because I have Strife, Hangman, and the Magician. It's like in the Chariot. This is someone's actions like putting somebody in a chokehold. This is like somebody literally bringing drama to your door. The Hierophant on this card is a pastor. I'm telling you, this is like taking calculated action that was like risky. What? How many minutes I'm at? 2015. Y'all done got a little long. Let me here. I need a little more clarification. I don't like when it's unclear to me. Is this up, down, upside down? Clarify this, please. Alright, clarify this Eight of Swords with the strife. I mean the Ace of Swords with the strife. It's like everything is falling apart. Whatever this is seems like it may happen, maybe publicly, I don't know. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles with the Hangman. This is in the love department. The Lily, this is passion. It could have had to do with sex. The Snake in the House. I have the House on the bottom of the deck. So I have the Garden. That's public matters. This is being exposed. This is something being exposed. So I have the Garden, the Lily, yeah. Aries, I don't know what you did, but it's coming back. This is a mountain. This is almost equivalent to being a tower, like, and it's kind of like you got to accept whatever your actions was. It's the only way you're going to get through this. This is like owning up to something. So the Garden, passion, the Snake. Excuse me. See, something is coming up. Even like, so I don't know what you was doing with somebody. Like if you was having a fling with somebody and that's about to come out. I don't know. This could easily be like you was cheating on somebody that's coming out. Only you know. I don't want to go too much further into it than that because I'm already over with y'all time. So that's what you don't see coming. It's somebody calling judgment on your actions in the past. It could easily be sexually related or just in the love department in general. Alright, so what can... But with the Chariot is coming. And it's coming with the swiftness because I've seen that card too. Alright, what can Aries expect in finances? Aries, you're going to make me owe everybody else extra time. What can Aries expect in... What can Aries expect in finances? What can Aries expect in finances? What is this public stuff about? What can Aries expect in finances? It looks like you're going to be receiving some communication. Let's see here. This deck just all over the place now. All over the place. Something is about to be illuminated. It's like you got some admiration from somewhere. So maybe you like applied to a job that you really wanted and you hadn't heard from them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you may be receiving response by that. So, check your email. It's going to be important information with the key being on the bottom of the deck. Check your email. Check the physical mail. I know people don't, like, receive that too much. What can Aries expect in finances? Aries, man, I'm sorry. Goddess of Swords. So this is like, but this is not good information. Hold on one second. I have Three of Swords, Judgment, Eight of Swords in reverse. This is the, I keep checking the books because I just don't want to give nobody a bad read, but it's like that. I can't do nothing but tell you what's here. Hey Siri. What time is it?
It's 9:57 a.m.
I just heard a car almost crash. So this is looking like receiving news that you didn't like. Maybe you didn't like the way it happened. Like, you may have, it's like receiving some communication that put you in your feelings. But the communication isn't that bad. Like, this is really you having the judgment to not always be in your emotions about everything, and to look at it from a more balanced perspective. I have Goddess of Swords, Goddess of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is like you being careful about the actions you invest when you hear something that you don't necessarily like. Just because it hurt your feelings don't mean that you got to get depressed about it. So in finances, you're going to receive some information that you might not like, but it's not as bad as you think. So just like chill. Like, it's really, and it has something to do with something you're passionate about. So like if you're an artist or a creative, I'm sensitive about my shit. Like, I get it, but it's not a bad thing. It's a change, but it might work out better than you think. Okay. What can Aries expect in the love department? Now I'm about to go over my time. Is my computer on? What can Aries expect in love? What can Aries expect in love? What can Aries expect in love? Let me just take one. Radical expansion. What can Aries expect in love? Aries, not the, what can Aries expect in love? This is kind of reflecting. Yep. Okay. So I have radical expansion, internal explorer, water. I was also given balanced forces with the surrender on the bottom. What I'm seeing in the love department is you learning how to love yourself. You learning how to process your emotions. Queen of Cups with the Page of Swords. Baby. This is you maturing, learning how to love yourself even when you don't feel your best. This is learning how to... Who did I do this with? This was... Capricorn was similar to this. Can you please clarify this love message for Aries, please? With the Sun... Clarify this. Knight of Swords. Four of Swords. If you don't go somewhere, one more card, please. Because this, I don't mean to laugh at y'all. This card always cracked me up because this man is like in a makeshift casket, but the casket is damn wings. Like, if you don't stop playing. So this is learning how you learning to process your emotions, especially the ones that you don't like so much. Just because you feel sad doesn't mean. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you about to, Page of Cups. So this is you surrendering to the things you don't like. The Sun clarifying the radical expression. It's like this is newfound energy. You're going to find a way to express your emotions in a healthier manner. Because with this Knight of Swords and this cracks me up. It's like you be lashing out, but it only have you depressed. But with the Four of Pentacles, with the balance, like you're going to learn how to control your anger a little better. Control your sadness. You're going to learn how to get up out of being depressed and how to, it's like, it seemed like you might be finding a new creative way to express your emotions. So maybe you're going to paint. Maybe you're going to, it's 31 minutes. Aries, look. You need a lot of love. And you're going to find that you can give that to yourself. It's something that is 10 of Wands. Like, it's something you're going to do that will get you out of being stuck. Like, surrender to the emotions and they will carry you where you belong. But you just have to be able to embrace them. Yeah. And then you have all that amethyst energy, and then here go the crown chakra coming out. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. All right, Aries. So that is what I have for you. Let me know what you thought in the comments. If this was hitting for you, leave me a tip on Cash App, my baby. And yeah, thank you for taking a moment of your time to understand the space of mind. Have a powerful day. You're going to get through this, Aries.